You got ASAP Yams tattooed on your hand.
Yeah, it's my right hand, man.
Can we show that in the camera? Right after you made the beats for Rocky, ASAP Yams started to manage you.
It was like around the same time. Like I could say like the same week type shit. You know what I mean? So I could say it was like talks going on. Like when I was in the studio, it was like, Ant, who is this nigga you did a song with? Okay. Oh, let me go check some of this nigga shit out. And they heard I produced like some early shit for Vince and asked, and they're like, oh, he make beats. This shit's dope.
Okay.
Rocky needs some beats for his album. Da da da. So it was like.
But you weren't actually in ASAP Mob.
No.
Okay,
never.
you weren't ASAP Fats.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Why is that?
Because that's their thing. That's their thing. I don't want to embark on something they did. You know what I mean? I want to contribute and get them to where they want to go, but I want to build my own lane. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's basically where I was coming from with that.
You know, people who are in the industry kind of understood Yams' position and all that, but since he wasn't the person in front of the camera all the time, I don't think people really know what his role was.
He was everything
in that whole movement.
He was the movement, just that movement. He was just the pioneer of music. You know, like he was listening to Pee Wee Longway before I even see Longway pop off like that. Like it was just, he put me onto a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like he's the person who searched the internet. You get what I'm saying? That's why people from Atlanta respect him. That's why everybody respect him, because he was the one that's reaching out to them. You know, a nigga from New York who already had position. He's just like, yo, y'all nigga shit is dope. You know what I mean? Whatever I can do to help you out, let me know. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that he helped anybody get on, but he was just that guy to, you know, let them know that I'm the extended hand. Whatever you need on this side, I got you. So just like I walked into labels with this guy and just seen like people like L.A. Reid just fucking fan out, like just like, I need you on my label, like I need you to come work over here as A&R, like
really?
Dude, like he was like great, like he was dope, bro. He was dope. He did the dirty work, just like you out here doing the dirty work with these interviews. Like he was the guy out there doing exactly what you're doing, hitting the streets and searching the internet, putting his time in, you know what I mean, to really find out who's hot, who's next, and you know what I mean, just help the game. Like he knew how to finesse the game. He knew how to get a motherfucker popping. He the one reason why I got my buzz. He knew how to roll it out. He already knew, like, we gonna shoot the curfew video. When he first popped up, he like, first week, he's had an email, yo, about do this, shoot the curfew video, da-da. First time I dropped curfew, it was like 35,000 overnight. My first, like, video. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, oh, god damn. Like, oh, this nigga was right. Just kept climbing. I went on tour. Like, the nigga, like, he really was a mastermind. And that's why I'm able to stand on my own. That's why I don't have a label. That's why I don't have a actual manager. That's why I have a business manager, somebody who just handles my funds. You get what I'm saying? Because that's my best friend, really. You know what I mean? Because he handles my funds. But in terms of a manager, I don't need it, because Yams taught me how to do the game. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, why do I need a manager? You get what I'm saying? When I have people like you, what is a manager gonna do for me?
Sure. I think Yams says Rocky was like his Luke Skywalker to his Yoda.
Yeah, that's what they was. The
that,
1-2 punch. Yeah.
You think that was a good
yeah.
Good
you got to add Ferg in there somewhere though. I don't know what Ferg would be, but yeah.
Ferg would be.
That was a good little tandem, little triple with a threat what they had.
I'm not sure how the Star Wars that we got in Ferg. I mean, get Chewbacca maybe. I don't know.
Chewbacca. Chewbacca.
When you found out the news of Yams passing, how did you take it?
I was a drug addict. I was off mad drugs after that. Mad drugs.
Really?
That's the only way I was able to cope with shit.
We're not talking about weed either.
No, I wasn't on like no crazy shit. I don't do like oxycodone, nothing like that. But just mad lean. I just wanted to sleep all day. So I did. I was drinking like 16 in like a day and a half. That wasn't good. Like I was like, my face used to be hot because I was just drinking too much lean. Like, but it's just like I said, like when you go through shit, just as a child, you feel like when I wasn't going through nothing. I mean, like when nobody wasn't dying, like I feared death. But then like I never did drugs. That's the funny thing. I never smoked until I turned like 19. Never smoked until I turned like 19. You get what I'm saying? And that was because just like I just didn't care. Like I didn't fear shit no more. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't take pills. Like, you know what I mean? Then as soon as my homies started dying, I started taking triple C's. Like fuck it. Like, you know, sky's the limit.
Triple C's? What is that?
It's codeine pills.
Codeine pills. Okay.
So I've been like a codeine head before lean was around.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't like really fuck around like that. Like I don't do drugs. I probably just do shrooms and weed sometimes.
Yeah, I've done shrooms before.
Shrooms is dope.
Shrooms is dope.
Yeah.
You know, I interviewed Ant like the day that it was announced what happened to Yams. He had said that it wasn't a drug overdose.
Nah, it wasn't.
You know, I'm not gonna. It was a private conversation me and Ant had off you know, off camera about what really happened. But a lot of people thought it was drug overdose.
You can't really buy into what people. I don't really care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bottom line is he's not here. That's
Yeah.
whether it was. I don't give a fuck. Period. Point blank is my nigga's not here no more.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck what people say. You know what I mean? I see all these other motherfuckers tweeting about Yams to get likes and Facebooking and Instagram and get likes, but when we was here, like you just hear the conversations out of Yams' mouth. Like half of the people who's posting about him are just 85%. You just be like, man, I don't fuck with that nigga, or I don't fuck with that bitch. Yeah. But they posting like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, little do you know, Yams don't even fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's been like it's tough because he was such a big person. Like you can't open up your Instagram without seeing this nigga right here. You get what I'm saying? Like to me, he's just like in New York, and I haven't seen my nigga in a couple weeks. You get what I'm saying? That's how I vision it. But once I see that, it's like, damn, this nigga really dead. Like that shit fucked me up.
What do you think was the most important thing that Yams taught you before he passed?
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Friendships. Appreciate him. It's worth more than anything, cause he was in position to do a lot of stuff. He went broke because of me. Like we was sharing Subway sandwiches type shit. You know what I mean?
Yams was broke.
What?
At what point?
Not like broke, but like I'm talking about. He was like, you know, rap stuff. You don't get checks every year, like throughout the whole year. But you know, checks.
But he was reinvesting.
Yeah, he was that's what I meant. Yeah, reinvesting. Okay, as you know what I mean. We were like scuffling back then. This is before like Rocky dropped the album. You know what I mean? So niggas was struggling back then, and he was just there for me. You get what I'm saying? Like more than my pops ever been type shit. You know what I mean? So it's my dog.